I am Veronica Drake, and this is your weekly divine download. Yup, I sit with the guides, the angels, the powers that be, whatever you want to call it, and I receive information that I then take dictation on and bring forward to you. Well, wait a minute. Before I get into the message, I have to show you. I feel like a little kid in art class. I am doing oracle art. Look at these amazing pieces. Look at this is resined. This has a shine on it like you cannot believe. Now, I was not always resining these, but I've started. And since they have a resin on them, you can use them as coasters and you can buy individual ones. Like, look at this beauty. Just look at this. Look at the messages. Look how the shine. And then I've got a set of 4 coasters. These are just 2 of the 4 coasters that I've got. These are great little Christmas gifts, and you're supporting small business. So if you're interested in a 4 set of coasters, let me know. My Etsy shop is Oracle Art by V, that's VEE. So you can go there and you can check it out. I needed to show you that. Oh, and each piece of Oracle art comes with a beautifully designed card that tells you exactly how to use your Oracle art to get your messages. So, all right, with that said, I have a very special message from the angels for you today. And the message goes like this. So many of you are seeking spiritual growth. You are turning to gurus and teachers that you feel possess something that you do not. We are here to remind you that you have all the same knowledge, the same abilities. It's just about unlocking it. We want to share with you the key to unlocking it, and that is to revisit your youth. Now, not your human youth, but your soul's youth. The curiosity and wonderment of a new soul on earth. You cannot remember when you were just a babe in your mother's womb, but we assure you, if your intention is to engage the knowingness of that period, we will aid you. Begin this process by looking at your health and well-being deep inside the womb. You had everything you needed to be nourished and protected. That was us protecting you. That was us nourishing you. Of course, the human had a part in it also, but we stood guard. And that hasn't changed. Going back to this place requires the mindset of a child. The only way to ever be spiritual is to become yourself. Once you entered the world, you became the subject of someone else's knowing. No judgment, just fact. You will only ever find your way back to your true spiritual self by developing your creativity. The place inside of you where the child roams free. To get this creativity flowing, we invite you to get on the floor and look up at your physical world from that perspective. What you knew and understood when standing on 2 legs will take on not only a different shape, but a different meaning as you gaze up at it. Forget what you know it to be and imagine what it is from this perspective. This is how you create your life and your spirituality. Knowing this wisdom comes from experience. Create new experiences and you will expand your wisdom. You are surrounded by grace, hope, and love. You are watched over by the highest Almighty of all. Take a chance and explore a new perspective. Pretty relative information, isn't it? Considering we're all going into a whole new heightened level of perspective. What we knew as a collective kind of doesn't exist anymore. Now, I want to also give you a little bit of update on 2021 for me. I am still doing readings, but in order to book a reading that is at the 2020 price, you will need to secure it before January 1st. So book your reading now. You won't probably use it in 2020, or maybe you will, depending on my availability, but you'll never lose it. So if you want the 2020 price, book your reading. That's either a 45-minute reading or psychic conversations. If you book those psychic conversations, you can get in as early as this week because they're intimate groups of 4 and the learning is amazing. A couple of other things. I have something new happening in 2021, and ironically enough, it goes with this message. I'll put the waitlist link in here also. I'll put the link so that you can book. I'll make it super simple for you. And I'm also coming out with a brand new newsletter. Tips, tools, all the things that you might need to develop yourself spiritually. I want to be as there for you as I can be. So with that said, book your reading at 2020 prices. You can hold on to it. You can gift it. Oh yeah, I also have gift certificates. There's a lot of happenings here. So if you have questions, always you can email support@veronicadrake.com. And I really hope that you take the initiative to get on the floor and look at life from a new perspective. I love you.